Welcome back to Prison Simulator. Oh, I mean, not Prison Simulator. Welcome back to Bannerlord, where we are trying to fight the War of the Ring, but sadly, the troops of Gondor are just not it. We are in jail, and we are going to accept the offer to get out and run for it. Minas Tirith, all of Osgiliath is gone. Oh my word. I'm going to be real with you. This does not look good. Not at all. So what we need to do is we are getting a decent amount of money since we're just kind of on our own. I'm going to try to grab some food really quick. And oh my word, we're getting chased down. How are we getting... Oh, we're hurting. All right, well, let's get some food. Let's drop off the mules because, quite frankly, I can't afford to... Okay, capacity already exceeded. Nice. Now, my speed is much faster than theirs. And we can now rush up our way to the north. Get elves again, because... Oh, they're the only thing that's holding anything together. As we are speeding up north, trying our best not to die, I recall now, because it has been a while since I have played this, that we actually don't want to die. We actually have been asked to be a vassal of, I believe, Gondor. So it might be worthwhile actually sending a letter to the leader of Gondor and acting as a vassal. That way we at least can try and call armies together and whatnot. Ooh, we need to just squeeze on by there. My goodness. But yeah, that way we can actually call ourselves armies and stuff. While we are being properly chased by these scoundrels. But we'll get away. But yeah, I think I'll actually probably send a letter out and see if we can do that. We have finally made it back to semi-happy lands, and we are going to just get ourselves all of them that we can. Now, this will cost us basically... Oh, never mind. I thought that was going to cost us everything. I was like, that's tough. So we're still making a little bit of money just because of the influence that we have kind of pulled together. What might be worthwhile is actually getting some more proper cav as well. Just because, okay, we also need a lot of grain, right? We're gonna more than that. Just because that might kind of be a little bit of where we're experiencing some heartache is dealing with a lot of the wargs. Now, obviously, we died in battles that were way out of whack. So, I mean, I'm not expecting us to all of a sudden be able to masterful, take on people intelligently. Had a stroke to say that. All right, we are going to have 50 archers with us. That is a great start. And now we can head back and try our hand at taking on some people to kind of get our influence back up so that we can actually get paid. Because we are still losing money a little bit at a time. We're going to be losing more and more money soon. And that means we don't actually have a lot of time. Now, if we can catch them, we can't catch them. That's fine. We're going to keep on moving south. All right, we're able to send a message now. So hopefully very soon we'll actually be able to do something about, practice on the criminals. We'll do something about kind of this war that we're trying to fight. Time to beat up more criminals. Gotta love it. Oh my word. This is just brutal. I tell you. You just show up and it might as well be a firing squad. Like a literal firing squad of guns. This is just insane. They are so hopeless. Yeah, that is crazy. Gotta love that though. Gotta love that. We're not gonna take the prisoners though because we don't want to slow us down. All right, our messenger has arrived. Let's see if this was the person who asked us. Yes. I swear, which is lawful leave. Great. Blah, blah, blah. Great. Wow. 4 troops. I don't even think I want them. Like, okay, I'll take you. Yeah, this is just awful. I mean, I'll take it, but man, this is gonna suck. Oh, I do get a nice sword and a nice spear. And actually, I'm going to take the spear instead of my shield, because obviously I don't need the shield. And we're going to take this as well, this one-handed sword. It's with swing cut of 70. Yeah, I just like mine too much, but we'll take it. And gotta leave now. Head out. And now to actually do something worthwhile. So now our influence is not at all helping with party income. So we just now have to actually, sadly, you know, make it on our own here.
Many, many moons have passed, and in that time, we have gotten ourselves a wonderful, tiny little castle here all in the south. I don't know why we're just giving up on Mordor, but we are coming down to the south and fighting. And I decided to skip ahead totally because I wanted you guys to be able to get into the action. Not at all because I may or may not have accidentally fat-fingered my keyboard and hit the pause record button. So, yeah. That hurt a lot. But here we are. We have a little castle. I've put a bunch of money into it. And, ooh, hello there. What are you? We're gonna find out.
A hot day, is it not?
Oh, there's a ton of you.
Give up.
What? I thought there were 56 of you. Oh, my word. And you're all in the water. Oh, my word. Well, this is fun. Welcome back to Pain, Death, and Destruction. This is my favorite part of today. And it's a tiny map. All right, let me get the troop set up. So thank goodness it was not a tiny map. I lied. It's a massive map. So this is good. This is going to be to our advantage. So what we're actually going to do here is we're going to move our bows a little bit more this way, infantry down, and cav slightly more to the side, because our goal here is to use our archers as best as possible here. If we can start picking off earlier, better. You know, so, which, who would have thought? Is getting kills before your enemy is a good thing. I know. What can I say? I am a genius in the ways of intelligence. Let's have them. I don't know if that's actually going to change. Yeah, it doesn't change. Okay, then in that case, we're going to move the arrows slightly up as well. I just want to make sure that even the guys in the back are able to have a shot at the oncoming troops here. I don't think this dude will. So let's put them a little bit further forward. Footmen up there. Bowmen up here. Horses over there. They have 82... Shoot, they have 82 cav. No idea what that's going to look like for us, but we're going to have our men start firing. Oh, something is wrong with your player models. That's okay. If we can pick a few of them off, we are doing great. Oh, and we are. This is good. This is so good. They are pretty disorganized, which is very helpful for us. This is good. Come on. Oh, man. Men hold. And riders are going to send you in. I instantly got hit by something. Wow. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, that is so disappointing. My archers are starting to die a little bit. Oh. Luckily, I think we're going to be fine here. I think they just have a little bit of infantry. Our cav is doing great numbers to them. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Wow, that was brutal. We lost 6. And... oh, none of them, thank goodness, were the archers, which came in clutch at 152 kills or takedowns. That is insane. That is beautiful. That is what we needed. And we can take some prisoners, might as well. And a lot of good loot. We'll take it. So we're going to come down here, actually, to our... Do we only have a single... Bruh. I think we only have a single little town that's ours. That's actually so disappointing. Is it really? It really is. Wow. We have a single town that's ours. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a ton of our goods into it way over where we're supposed to get money back. So this is a governed settlement. So 20% chance of militia to spawn as elite unit troops. Would love that. Or garrison size. I think we're going to do here because we don't really care about getting bandits into normal troops. And yeah, I think this is going to be worthwhile for us. So what we're going to do is, again, we're going to recruit up troops. I hate those, so we're just going to act like they don't exist. You know what? Actually, you know what? We'll take them. We'll take them. We have the money for it. Might as well. So anyways, yes, the reason, what I was saying is what we want to do here is first beat up some criminals in a second. So when we buy products, so they only have 1,000 available gold for us. But what we can do is we can come in here and sell them everything that we don't directly need. That's going to be a lot more than 1,000. In fact, 6,000. And let's keep the horses. And what we'll do is we'll sell some more stuff to them. You know what? Why not? Let's actually sell them a bunch of kind of random junk. And that's 11,000 that we're not getting from it. But the reason we want to do this will boost prosperity in this little area here, which will then boost prosperity for everything, which means we're making more money for our settlement. So it's kind of like we're banking it in now for later, but it will hopefully that actually works out in the long run. But for now, let's go get some criminals. All right, let's go check in on our. Actually, first of all, we upgraded again. Lovely. And we want to get paid and promise, just because the discarded armors are going to be really nice for us. Just because this will directly go to us being able to upgrade our people a lot quicker. So yes, the extra food might be kind of nice, but we're not raiding a lot. So we're going to pay and promise. And then also what this means then is we can come here and we can go to our armors and we can just start dumping stuff off. And honestly, what happens if we just discard all? Yeah, we can do that. And we get a lot of upgrades we should get. All of our archers upgrade. That's beautiful. So we're going to upgrade all of them to marksman, which is great because that's almost to where we want them to be. We want to go here to the March Warden. This is just going to be slightly better than them. And it's beautiful. So we'll definitely have them there eventually. But I kind of want to upgrade as many people. Actually, you know what? We're going to upgrade all the levymen. And I think what we're going to wanting to do here is probably go into, I'm trying to think of the long term, because we want some pretty hefty, beefy front linemen that can take a lot of beating. And I think it's going to be some dudes with some shields. We can do Knights of the Silver Swan, which could be nice. Also, it's Belphilus? Belphilus? I'm not going to try that. Belphilus Guard. They have just a regular shield and a spear. Spears can be nice. I just think that perhaps the Marines and their javelins is going to be really nice. They got a shield and a one-handed. So I think let's try to go down the Marine tree. So we're going to go to the sailors so that they all have the javelin. And then eventually they're going to get the shield and the javelin. So I think that's what we'll do. So we'll go down the sailor tree. I think that's just going to be a smart move for us. All right, checking in on our people here. We've got a tiny little garrison. Really not massive, but I'm not too worried yet about getting them too high. I mean, maybe I'll throw in a few different people here just for kicks and giggles. Like the Gondorian hunter. Sorry, man, you just did not make the cut. We'll keep our cab around just because obviously cab's not going to be very useful in a castle. But when we look at managing castle, we have still a lot in here. Loyalty is going, everything is going up. We need loyalty to go up a lot. Otherwise, our construction will not exist. So we need our loyalty to go up. We also need to be able to get a companion very soon for a governor. That being said, I sadly do not think that's going to happen anytime soon. Oh, we do have this lady. We got to offer to ransom her, but we're going to say no. We want her to stay there as long as possible, and all of our other prisoners as well. Might as well. Oh! This is not good. This is not good at all. We ride and we die with our castle. Oh, oh man, this is tough. Oh no. Well, this is gonna be terrifying. We're gonna defend because we are okay, and also did not have us instantly building catapults. That is startling. Oh man. All right. Let's build up catapults as fast as we can and hope that we can hold off against these swine. We also have way more food than they do, so we're chilling. Okay, they are getting more and more troops. I would love if someone would come help us, but again, totally not necessary, obviously. I guess we can do whatever we do on our own. Oh, this is tough. So if they get... I'm hoping they take the time to build the siege engines as well. The siege towers, sorry. That way we can get our catapults up. That should help us tremendously in this siege. Otherwise, I really don't know how we're going to hold on to... Ah, balls! Well, I thought this might be easy for one turn, but no. Oh yeah, I can see that worked. Us dumping money in, but alas, we must hold on for our dear lives. All right, it spawned us all the way over here because that makes sense. Oh my word, sometimes this game makes me question my own sanity. So we are gonna try our best to hold on here. All we need to do is really... Okay, there's a lot of archers right here. Ow, that hurt. Okay, buddy, where am I getting shot from? They're like shooting through the trees. Trees are speaking Vietnamese. Holy for holies. I can't even survive long enough to do anything. Oh my word, this is vile. Please don't get shot. Please don't get shot. Jump, boy, jump. All right. Okay, the right side is where I wanted to help defend. And oh my word, if we can take down that tower, this will change the siege for us. Oh, yes. Okay, this is huge. That means they only can go through the gate in this left side. And we need to ensure that... Okay, how did I miss that? We need to ensure that we can get them at these choke points. And... Yes, they're all moving over to the left here. I mean, it's good and bad, obviously. Terrifying because that is a lot of troops in all on one side. But that means we can kind of treat it like a smarter choke point. Man, but they have a lot of troops that have shields. Not in love with that. Oh, voice crack. Okay. So this is just not good for us. We are not killing enough of them. Which is just not good. I mean, look at this. They've only lost 34 and we've lost 21. That is not good odds. And they have balls. All right, they are here. I also really can't die here. Otherwise, that's all, folks. But I need to be able to actually get kills here as well. Balls like that. All right. They are all going to be pushing. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. We need to get down to these fire pots yesterday. Sirs, please let me through. Let me through. Gosh dang you. Okay, this is beyond frustrating. I can't actually get to the fire pots, which would save us. Oh my word. This game is going to kill me through stress alone. Because, oh my word. This is wild. Okay, are we seriously all just trying to... Okay, I missed. I also just missed. Okay, well, we're going to go down here then. into this area where we can actually see them and fight them. And hope. Okay, we got 2. This is not a battle we are winning by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, man. But we can do a lot of damage to them. We can make the Gondorians proud of us for letting us take this castle as our own. Okay. Now we go down to fight. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Why are they already up here? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been wonderful. I'm gonna zoom through this. We're not winning this any day of the week. Yep. Got absolutely slaughtered. Oh, that is disappointing. That is beyond disappointing. I'm starting to notice a cycle here, and we're actually just gonna end battle. I'm sorry. I can't watch my men get slaughtered like that. That just hurts. Man, that just makes me mad. That really does. I had an army so close by who did nothing. They were sitting right there when we got attacked. That is beyond frustrating. All right, well, I've escaped the party, but I am not going to make you guys sit here and watch as I struggle to get back troops and stuff. So I'll be back when I actually have an army that can fight. So I've made a decision that I wanted you guys to be here with me for, and that is I want to, okay, can't receive messages now. We'll wait a few days until he's out of prison, I'm sure. I think we're gonna leave Gondor as a vassal. This is just not working out for us. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of try to just solo stuff. So I mean, who knows if we're actually gonna solo stuff, but at this point it is just not working for us because we have, you know, put in our blood, sweat, and tears into this, and Gondor is just killing themselves time after time after time. So if we can, still can't send a message, okay. But if we can become our own kind of state, we can ally ourselves with Gondor, but I mean, there's just so much land between us and Gondor. Gondor's losing everything. I mean, Osgiliath gone, Barmeal, I don't know how to say that, Minas Tirith, Carandros, Peligir. I mean, it just, they are losing everything. Like, yes, they're attacking those back, but they're going to lose them soon enough. And same thing, you know, up in the north even, you know, lost Helm's Deep, Grimsdale, you know, it's just, I don't get how they're losing so much. No, we're not selling any of our people to you for freedom. It is just brutal, and then all of these are taken. So I'm thinking it might actually be worthwhile for us to take from the north down on our own. We've secured the north in with Gundabad, which is great. Gundabad Fortress, and I saw earlier that Gundabad had been destroyed, which is awesome. So this is kind of a haven for that we're actually doing good somehow. But in the south, still getting absolutely rolled. Or not rolled, but barely holding on, and Mordor is decimating us. So I think it's just wise for us to do it on our own. Ooh, I really want to attack you. Let me just really quickly drop off all of my people, and then we'll fight. We'll fight. Oh, beautiful. I'm a lion. You are pathetic. So we're at war, you know. Well, this is honestly going to be a close battle. Just because he's got so many troops of Isengard. And we know their shields are insane. That being said, we are attacking, so I think, hopefully... oh, I forgot we recruited all these people. Anyways, hopefully... we're actually able to do some good damage to them. We need to be able to post up, yeah, as far back as honestly possible would be great. Oh, and they're all in the same one. Nice. And here we go. We are right on the edge here, but I think this is going to be to our benefit. And we can just completely decimate their forces here.
Move out! Move!
And let's put them all
Near
into
each other,
loose.
All
Actually,
of you!
I
Hear
only
me!
wanted you.
Side
Sorry.
by side!
I don't want you side by side. I want
Get
you
moving!
guys
Move!
in
Arms
loose.
length apart!
Wow, that took a lot longer than it should have. Yeah, I just want them a little more boxed up. And then
Horse!
horsemen,
Full
sit back
horse
there.
bowman!
Horse bowmen, you can engage.
Move forth!
All right, and then now some of our more experienced ones, you can tell, are more experienced because they're actually able to get off some shots. The recruits, not quite yet, but very, very soon. This poor horse archer just going in on his own. He likely will die. All right, they're not pushing us at all.
Soldiers!
So, yeah,
Soldiers!
instantly got killed. We're going to move up a little bit, just a little bit, until we're starting to get some more
Get moving!
hits off here. Oh, yeah, yeah. All of them are able to hit from here. So, in that case, we're going to keep them right here. Woo! Let's get some hits here. I know they're going to be tanking a lot with these shields that they have, but we're going to pick them off slowly but surely. Beautiful. Taking out the Urukai. Honestly, let's see what we can do here. Can we crouch lance this? Yes, we can. Beautiful. All right, I think they're probably going to start pushing us now because they realize they can't sit back forever. And honestly, that is pretty good for us. Instantly killed my horse. Are you kidding me? I put new armor on that horse. Bruh. Get a load of this guy. All right, well, I guess we're going spear out. And I'm running. Goodbye. They are chasing me. All right, I'm gonna call my rider in here. Actually, let's charge. Do we need Cav? No, Cav's overrated, right? Right. All right, we're gonna lose some troops here, but we're actually in Land of the Elves, so I'm not too stressed about losing recruits at this point. We can get them pretty quickly. And we are decimating them. Oh, yeah. Come on. This is gold. Okay, that hurt. All right, now, everyone, charge. Oh, instantly got hit in the head. But that's okay. We're gonna win this pretty decisively. Please don't die, sir. Yeah, I don't even think we lost a single one. We lost a single one. Oh wait, no. It was our horse archer. So we didn't lose anyone important. We're fine. Prisoner, lovely. Yes, you're my prisoner. Got a bunch of more prisoners. Oh, this is just lovely. We are actually going to hang on to some of our stuff right now, just because I think we need the money for it. You know, I think we can afford to. I think we can afford to lose some of our equipment here for the money sake. Because I think now, oh, we're so close. I want to get everyone else up to the bowman level, and then we'll kind of move from there. But I think bows are really going to win the day here. Now, we do need a solid front line, but I don't think I want to use the elves, the LOTR elves, just because they're really stinking expensive front line. So I'm still waiting, and I'll let you guys know when I can actually. He's just in prison still, so I can't leave Gondor yet. So that's a little tough. All right, we're just leaving the kingdom. I know we're gonna decrease by 20 with everyone, but it is just so infuriating trying to get this dude out of prison when he is just continually dying or not dying, losing battles. So gonna lose a lot of relations with people, but honestly, I don't care at this point. At this point, I need to try and actually secure some strength of some kind from somewhere else. All right, on our own, we're gonna just declare war against Isengard because, yeah, I am why not? You know, let's go to war with Isengard on our own with our 120 some men. All right, we have peppered them enough that they are starting to move forward towards us. It looks like, which I'm all here for. The more damage that we can do from afar, the better. Especially against Isengard with their insane troops. Or more so like their insane shields. Their troops are honestly fine. Woo, that's beautiful. Got to love the spear brace. All right, our men are cleaning up over here. I'm gonna move you back just a little. Yes, will we win this one-on-one? Like fighting? Yeah, I think so. However, I still would like for no one to die. And we're just gonna charge. Everyone charge. And there's one dude. Oh my word, he is a pincushion. Beautiful work, we lost no one. Not even anyone got hurt. Love that. Love to see that. And we've got a prisoner now from Isengard. Love that. And we can almost upgrade everyone. We're so close with them. So we're going to actually take everyone, and then we're going to see if we can... Isengard has just really good armor usually. But that's okay. Let's see if... Okay, longest saving screen ever. Nice. Hello? There we go. Can we now upgrade all of it? No, we're so close though. So close. But this does mean we're at war with Isengard. But we are now friends with these. I mean, friends is a strong word. We can at least go into these cities, which I'm going to do for this time because this will be a great way for us to still get money. Yes, we're giving them money, and in theory, that means prosperity to some degree. However, this is kind of, you know, it's a catch-22. Either we spend way too much time going back north into proper friendly... Oh, wow, that was close. Proper friendly territories, or we just kind of do it here. So I think this is going to be much more worthwhile in the long run. But, all right, let's just get a few horses as well so we can increase our carry capacity. We have a ton of food. Not a lot of variety, though, but it's okay. We, yeah, food variety -1. That's okay. We can deal with that. And we are not nearly as fast as this group here, but we'll kind of follow them to Isengard. And beautiful, caught them. And this will be a little bit more of a kind of interesting fight because we are a lot more evenly matched here. I mean, they have a lot of cav, which they always do with the Warg Riders. So let's take them on here. Let's set up and play this smart. All right, this is what we need. Archers, loose arrows, and let's do some damage here. You guys should be able to reach them pretty soon. All right, they are moving in a way that I do not love. But that's okay. Doesn't matter. My troops do not care. Let's just let them keep on doing what they do best. And then the cav will inevitably coming from the side here. But we're gonna wait them out on this one. The more we can take out now, the better. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. All right. So I'm just gonna send the rider. Might as well. I mean, we're barely using cav. So, woo, nice. We got an enforcer and another one. Oh, this is just pitiful. Oh, we lost some through the cav charge. How dare you? You all are swine. Absolute swine. Yeah, all of you, I'm sorry. You all don't deserve to live. Kill every last one of them. Every last one of them. I can't believe it. We lost 2 incredible warriors today. That is very sad. Luckily, we are close where we could come and get more, but it is our bowman as well. Oh, that is very sad. But we got some prisoners from it, and we can upgrade all of our men as well. So, we will take it, but that is very saddening. Very, very saddening.
One eternity later.
Welcome back to our sizable army here, and at least a little bit more significant here. And what we're doing is we are going to leave the mercenary contract because right now we'll see here. Yes. Some must do. It's an honor to serve you. All right, so I've left them, but there's no kind of issue with it. Now, the reason I am going to now kind of say call it quits with them is I was running low on influence, and yes, I could have fought in these battles and whatnot. However, my goal here is to take a castle or an actual city. Now, the city is way too well defended. These castles, on the other hand, not as much. You see this one's 179 and this one has 205, so I'm going for the 179. Yes, they still outnumber us, but I have faith that we can actually be somewhat effective in what we're going to be doing here. We'll have to see. I I don't have a ton of faith, but this might help us in the long run. So let's go. Let's pick up some deserters really quick. Actually, no. We need to start with exactly what we want to do. We do have to do something negative here. So we're going to go attack some poor caravan of some sorts. So we're just gonna wait on the bridge here and then wait for some caravan to pop up. All right, here we have them. Hit our kids. I want everything beautiful. We're going to attack them, and it's not even gonna be close. So we've got our front line here, which is starting to really take shape. We don't have any cav anymore, just because it did not feel necessary. But our front line has quite a few different kind of units here. We've got some very specialty units, I guess you could say. Every once in a while you'll see them here, right here, the Rivendell ones, the Manaloff, I don't know how to say them. Basically, yeah, that's what we've got here.
Infantry!
We're gonna send our infantry forward, and I don't even think this is gonna be close.
Move!
And infantry shield wall. Dude got here and then instantly died. Yeah, that's brutal. And footmen. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's all. It's over. All right. So only reason we really needed to do that was honestly just because. Ooh, we can upgrade a lot of them now. Just because what we can do here is now we can attack the castle instead of just requesting entry. So we'll go back here. And we will attack the castle. Wow, everything is red now. Lovely. And hope that we can actually take some time here, because the issue is they're going to send some armies after us. Ooh, free pickings right here. Free pickings. This is just going to be brutal. All right, this is going to be pretty brutal. So we're going to send everyone up here. See if we can get a good kind of angle on them before they can get too close to us. And we're gonna set our soldiers up here. And we'll put them into shield wall once we actually get there. But for now, I mean, this is about to be brutal. And we're going to put them on hold fire just because I want this to be as brutal as possible when we see this. So we're gonna send them up, send the footmen up there, have them face the enemy. And once they're at this point, shield wall. And honestly, you don't need to be that far forwards. Just maybe right there. Bowman, let's move you a little bit more up. Up here. And then right when they crest that hill, we're gonna open fire on them. And any second. Oh, I also got a new bow that is significantly better now. It's not an elven bow, but that's okay. You can see it actually works for me. Oh, this is beautiful. And that is an absolute firing line right there. This is Napoleonic warfare in terms of Lord of the Rings. This is brutal. Yeah. Well, that's all, folks. I think there's, what, one dude alive still? Yeah. So sorry, sir. I have a really good bow now, so I can Track you down. Oh, I missed. Oh, this is embarrassing. I am so sorry, sir. So sorry. No one saw that. All right, thank you. And back to our real goal here of taking on this castle. All right, barely anyone has come to attack us, so we're gonna do our best to, you know, it's not ideal, but we're gonna take down these walls, or at least wait until we can get the battering ram up. So once the battering ram is up, we'll probably go in. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I am very conflicted. Maybe when one breach is open, we'll do it. All right, one breach is up. They have no catapults, and I think we're gonna do it. We have a ram. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna get as many people as we can, who are willing to join us. So we're gonna get you. Honestly, even the looters. Yes, even the looters. And we're going to lead an assault against these people. Now, we could wait them out for 8 days. And honestly, that might be smart to do. But we're not going to risk it. We need to see a battle. We need to see a battle yesterday. All right, we're here in. And what I'm wanting to do is push up my archers as much as possible. I put them all in one group so they all get the kind of benefit.
Get moving!
Because if we can kind of just pepper them. Ooh, hello there. Hello. Not what I want to see from you guys. Okay, I missed all my shots. That's lovely. We're just gonna slowly. Okay, I'm missing all my shots. All right, well, if we can win in the skirmish war, then that's ideal. Troops, we're gonna send you up this way. I know there's not a lot of you, but we want all of you to do as best as possible. All right, bows, want you to move up a little bit further. We just need to be able to pick off all of these scoundrels if possible. Woo, this bow is beautiful. I am in love with this. Definitely feeling the strength of a good bow. All right, some of my dudes are getting hit, but honestly, I think we're going to be doing a little bit of a better job here. All right, I'm gonna send my men up here, move to position, and then once they get a little closer, we'll put them into shield wall. And shield wall, moving up, just so they can get some screening, and then bows, move you up, so more of you can shoot. A looter died, that's okay, it is what it is. And move you up further. Beautiful, and another one. Okay, not another one, sadly, not yet. And another one for you. This is good. This is good. Bowman, move up a little further. I want more of you shooting at this. The more arrows that we can have shooting in. Oh, I died. All right, well, let's find out what happens. We should still win this pretty definitively, but yeah, we're just kind of sitting back, picking them off. So yeah, that's where we die, is we're fighting them one-on-one. We have lost so many precious troops here. It is very frustrating, but we're still gonna win this, just not even close. So we won. Beautiful. We got a ton of prisoners that we're gonna keep all of them for us right now, and a lot of a lot of arrows. My goodness, a lot of equipment that we can give experience to our. Yeah, a lot of experience for our troops. And we have taken our first holding. This is incredible. So we're going to show mercy. Right. Try to force settlement to join your culture. Ooh. Let's see if we can do this. Culture change to the elves was successful. We got a bunch of wounded loyalties drop, but this is good. Wow. We now have an actual elven culture. That's awesome. All right, so let's put in here a decent amount of gold. I don't know how much it's gonna actually do for us. Loyalty is going down, so we want festival and games all back up. This is actually a pretty decent one as well. Workshop's really high. Walls are, but we want festival and games so that our loyalty can go up. Our food will go up. Our garrison's at nothing. So we're gonna go to our garrison, and we're gonna put in traders. Sadly. Looters and some archers, and actually we'll probably just put in good chunk of our archers as well. So we're going to go back to the north and get ourselves... Okay, and then we go to dungeon, manage prisoners. We want to put in... Oh, I guess we don't really need a lot of prisoners, but we'll put in the kind of the high tier stuff. Beautiful. And we're gonna wait here for some time, and then we're gonna see, are these then going to be... we are incredibly overburdened, I think. I think if we recruit troops here... Okay, we don't know yet, but I think those might actually be elven troops, which would be incredible. And we have a vastly smaller force than this group here, but we're gonna take them on because I think we can do it. And just to flex our muscles still yet again, we have our insanely upgraded archers here, which should just help dominate the field. We'll spread them out on this hill here, and then instantly we're gonna send our men forward right here. And we want a shield wall for my men. Stretch them out right there. Bowmen move forward slightly. And we just need to keep on peppering them. Will we lose a few? Perhaps. But honestly, I'm just so ecstatic that we finally got ourselves a holding for ourselves. All right, well, hello there, sir. I am here to kill you all. Yep. Oh. I'm wanting all of you to die, personally. This is my goal. Hope that isn't too much of an issue for all of us. I know that this can be an awkward moment, you know, if we don't all feel the same, but I tend to think we're all gonna feel the same about this, or you're just not gonna be alive to care. Hello, sir. Hi. Are my men doing okay? Soldiers, I'm gonna have you engage, but I want you to gather in a wall, and... Oh, you tried to poke me with a stick. That's cute. All right, I am putting down a good number of them on my own. Sadly, we actually did lose an infantry member, which is very sad because they're actually pretty great. Archers should be doing better. Come on, guys. You are the literal best archers in the game. Or at least should be. Hello, sir. Coming around. Yep. Oh, missed you. I'm so sorry I missed. So sorry. Come here. Come here. Hi. Oh, I missed again. All right, we should be able to do a lot more damage than we are now, guys. Come on. I can see how the overwhelming numbers is what was, overwhelming number of arrows, I should say, is what was kind of doing it for us. Because right now, this is not it. This is not it. And perhaps it's because only a few of them can get their eyes on them. So we're gonna put all of our bowmen back here. All of our soldiers up here behind them. And everyone charge. Come on, sir. This is it. This is it. Oh, come on. Are you guys pathetic? There we go. There we go. All right. Is that not everyone? That's everyone. Well, we sadly lost one, and it was an infantryman, which is a little tough. We don't have a lot of them, but we make good on what we can do. So we're going to take those prisoners that we can, and then we're going to head on back to some friendly territory. Actually, we're going to do the trick that we talked about beforehand. We're going to sell all of our stuff in these friendly little areas here. Hello, fellow people. We're going to sell you a lot of stuff that we have no reason to give to you. It's because we can. And actually, let's give them everything. It's not a lot, but it's something. And that should help us in the long run. And we went up in writing. And if we check here to recruit troops, still nothing yet. Okay, so we're going to have to wait and see if this has worked out like we think it will. And we will find that out next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed this craziness of an episode. I mean, this has been wild, to say the least. And, I mean, look at this beautiful... I mean, look at this beautiful castle that is now ours. Yes, this is from the base game. Sadly, yes. And our wonderful elven companion is here. And we have our little sword. But man, this has been quite the incredible series of events that we now have our own place that I don't think will fall in a heartbeat. And it is ours, and what this means is we can eventually, slowly but surely, build our power and fight back the forces of Isengard, the forces of Mordor, and we can perhaps help many of these people win the War of the Ring. And from Ilarion with his massive forehead to you, wish you all the best. See you next time.